What up, Warheads? It's your boy Warloxide. What the fuck is going on, y'all?
And it's your boy Scott Smith.
Hell yeah, Scottish Misfits joining me today. We want to talk a little bit about this here bullshit ass medical marijuana scheme that's been going on for quite some time now. So, a lot of people were happy when weed became medically legal because everybody pretty much can get their card just going in and say they got back pain or whatever. You know what I mean? Because they're just the doctors that actually believe in it are giving it out to just anybody. What up, Alicia Joyce? Good morning from Australia. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Danny boy, whoopity whoop. But anyway, the medical marijuana bullshit. They act like they got some right to put some kind of rules and regulations on something that's natural, and they think if they use it for medical benefits, that's an easier way to control it. Which it took some time before they finally figured out how they can control it on a level of recreation, and they finally figured it out in quite a few areas, which you can see is now legal recreationally. But the whole medical marijuana thing was just a fucking money-making scheme because they fucking knew if they gave somebody a license to smoke weed, these motherfuckers were going to go get it everywhere. That's why they were giving out to just anybody, because they knew all the money they're going to make off it.
Yeah.
And I think it's fucked up and bullshit that they can make money off of something that's fucking natural. It grows from the earth that they didn't create. You know what I'm saying? Or man didn't create. They got fucking patents on every form of use of marijuana you can think of. Everything. So anytime you fucking consume it, anytime you possess it, you're technically breaking their rules, which their rules really shouldn't fucking apply to us anyway.
It should be a Schedule 1 drug, that's for sure.
Yeah, narcotic. You fucking serious? What up, whatever the fuck your name is? Juggalo John, what up? Steel City. Empress. Hey. Hype Low. What's up?
Yeah, I think I Schedule 1
heroin.
That's how it go.
Heroin, fucking Oxycontin, shit like that. That should be all fucking shit that kills people. Not something that you can't kill yourself with fucking weed.
Yeah. You know, he'll be people overdosing on weed.
Unless you're actually highly allergic to it. And a lot of people say they're allergic to it, which I don't really think that that's even the case at all. I think it's just all in their head that they just don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people that just don't smoke because it ain't for them, but there's some people that are just like, oh, I'm so allergic to it, and this happens, and I'm like, no, motherfucker, it's all in your head. You're expecting shit to happen.
Oh yeah.
Unless your throat swells shut and you fucking stop breathing, then I don't think you're allergic to it. So, or you're vomiting uncontrollably every time you hit it or something. You know what I mean? But I love my weed too. I love it. Ice is huge.
Yeah, I can tell I'm allergic to weed because when I inhale it, I cough really hard.
Yeah. Yes, sir. That's dope, dude.
That's how I know I'm allergic.
Hell yeah. That's the shit.
Yeah, wish I had something now.
Oh, man. If anybody wants to link and want to come out and talk about what your opinions and thoughts are on medical marijuana with an H. You see how it's spelled with an H when they use medical marijuana. Like in Michigan, they have the Medical Marijuana Act, and it's spelled with an H. And I'm like, this has to be some kind of a fucking loophole for them to fucking bust people for actually using regular weed. Right. They call it Juana with an H. It's stupid, man. Like, these motherfuckers are really... There's a lot of stupid fucking people out there dumb enough to go, like, you know what I'm saying, get fucking caught up with that shit.
Could you imagine could you imagine what it would have been like if they actually spelled it in the way that Michiganders pronounce it? Marijuana.
Yeah, I'd have a W in there somewhere, I'm sure.
Like, there's not even an I in there. It's like Marawana.
Yeah.
Marijuana.
Marijuana.
Such a Roxy in chat.
What's up? What's up, Roxy? What up, Brown Brandy? Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
You
Don't
know
show
where they got
Juggalo,
that spelling
John.
from, though? Like, where they put the H in marijuana?
Don't show Juggalo John love anybody. Oh,
no,
man.
fuck him. No.
From what's that like from Alvin and Chipmunks or something?
Reefer Madness.
Reefer
yeah.
Madness. Yeah, you remember that shit? They said that marijuana used to cause black males to rape women.
It also causes blackouts, violence, and thoughts, and not even thoughts. Just it makes people commit suicide.
Yeah, like
jumping out a fucking window and shit after a swing dance party.
Yeah.
No, remember that? You remember that commercial in the '90s where like they had two teenagers smoking pot and one grabs a shotgun and he's like, "I feel so invincible," and then you hear blam and it fucking cuts to black.
Hell yeah.
Marijuana kills. I was like, no, he had the Hale-Bop cult mentality at the time where he thought he was God.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, I come up with Reeves Stage of 7 else.
Thought he was Applewhite and shit.
Pig Bean, it says Slayer 17 dominates back sacks and butt plugs. Hell yeah. I'll take the link. I need to make a PSA. Public service announcement by the Wolfster. Whatever shall this be? We're going to hit up Big Bad Wolf with that link.
It's gonna start off with speculation has it.
Speculations has it. Right. Ain't that Roxy's show?
It could be, but that's Wolf's tagline, followed by like Wolf has two taglines. Speculations has it, and that we're gonna call a cheeseburger a cheeseburger.
Yeah, yes.
So that might be the announcement. Speculation has it that we're gonna.
But you guys think of something new? What you guys think of something new? What do we think of something new? Depends on what it is. Oh,
oh shit! I'm in trouble.
Gentlemen, may I have the floor for about 5 minutes?
Right,
yes, sir.
All right. So this little public service announcement goes to everybody within the Jugganati and anybody who's watching this currently as it stands. As of last night, I formally renounce my participation if there was or was not a benefit concert. I'm completely pulling out of it. It is all on the hands of whoever the fuck it may be. On top of that, I'm withdrawing myself from the Jugganati. Through all the bullshit I've had to endure in the past few weeks, and so on and so forth, I must do what's right for my health as well as my family. So I want you all to know that I have nothing but much clown love for every one of you motherfuckers within the Jugganati. And I will still be out there on the 13th because I made a promise. But after the 13th, you will no longer see me on the internet, especially on YouTube. I'll still be on Facebook, but it'll be on my personal Facebook. But other than that, that's all I had to say. If there is or is not a concert that goes down, hopefully it goes off without a hitch, and I will not be attending the gathering of the Juggalos. And you only have one person to blame, and his name will be not set. So with that note, y'all have fun, much clown love, and I'm out this bitch.
Yo, Wolf. Is this an April Fool's, homie? No?
Yeah.
We'll get that answer tomorrow.
I don't think it is, y'all, because this shit's been going down for a few days. So
Still see as it was a keyframed like last year.
No, I don't believe so, yo.
It
is April Fool's today, but I don't think this is April Fool's because it's been going down for the last week.
I know.
Anybody that's been in the Discord can attest to that shit. So
very true. At the same time, though, like we know how much fucking love and dedication he has to the Jugganati. So
Yeah, well, I mean, he feels like he's being torn down. You know what I'm saying? So, or
Yeah.
like told what to do, and we're all supposed to be equal in this. You know what I'm saying? So, like, nobody is supposed to have a boss, and nobody's supposed to be telling everybody else what else to do. You know what I mean? Anything that happens is like on your own head. Like, if you do something and something happens, that's on you. Like, I mean, we can like help direct each other. You know what I'm saying? But as far as telling somebody don't do this or don't do that, then I don't think that part's right. But also, I don't think we should be out trying to plug this thing that's supposed to happen if we don't have confirmation that it's happening yet. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
Right.
I see both sides. So, I don't know.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of fucked up shit on Facebook already as it is. Like, fucking Andy Sherman ended up putting up a thing on there that said that he had been asked by Fago lovers to fucking like to be like an editor or something to like, you know, so to write posts and shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. But that turned out to be an April Fool's joke. And then Scotty D popped in and he's just like, well, you know, like, I probably would have been the first to know if somebody asked you, but we are looking for people. So it flipped on him a little bit.
Damn.
Yeah, so like, here you go. 4 Juggalos by Juggalos on Fago lovers.
Hell yeah.
If that happens, like if Andy actually wants to fucking do it. But
I'll do it. I should hit him up.
I don't know. Can you be like split down the middle?
Split? Yeah, I can be split down the middle.
I mean, like, because I know that you're already doing shit with Rox TV, and then you've also got shit to, that you'd be doing with Fago lovers, and Fago lovers literally wants to be split down the middle with, you know, despite everything going on.
Right. Yeah. I got an open mind, man. Like I can do both.
Right.
Like I did it on Rox TV. Like I did negative reviews off Psychopathic. I did positive reviews off of Magic Ninja. Positive reviews off Psychopathics. Like negative reviews off Magic Ninja. I've done all kinds of different shit.
Yep. So I guess to get back to the original content that we just witnessed, yeah. I personally think Wolf is well selling tickets.
Well, he's a great actor, but it does seem like his shit's been getting to him.
I mean, like for as much as he's invested into that shit, like, I personally think that just because of just because of events like that, I doubt that it's I doubt that that's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I've been beckoned.
Confirm or deny, I guess.
Yeah. So somebody asking if Chad was the kayfabe like last year.
So what is this? What you guys need?
I was wondering if this is like an April Fool's prank or if this is real deal.
Warloxide, you know me.
Oh, that's what I said in the chat. I said I don't think it is because this shit's been going on for a little while now.
Yeah, but then you retracted that.
And to a certain somebody that watches this show quite a bit, the only reason why I did this publicly, so there's no confusion.
Okay.
Confusion about
because apparently I need an audience, and I'm not the type of guy that needs an audience. I just want to make sure that it's publicly known why I'm leaving and why I'm just doing what I'm doing, because actually, to be completely honest, it has become a clusterfuck for me. The one thing I will say is that nobody, except for a few people, wanted to do anything with this thing. And, I'm just going to put it to you guys like this. At the end of the fucking day, all I know is I tried my hardest. And yeah, I might rub people the wrong way. And you know what? I'm not for everybody. I'm not going to sit here and bullshit you guys. I'm not here on the internet trying to make friends. If it happens, so be it. But I want you guys to know that everything I've ever tried to do within the Jugganati was to fucking forward the movement. Nothing for myself, everything for the fucking movement. And there's people within the Jugganati that have speculated that I come in there and I swing my dick. Now, maybe I shouldn't be talking about this, but right now I'm beyond pissed off and I'm beyond hurt. So whatever the fuck I'm going to say, this has nothing to do with the Jugganati at all. This has something to do with myself. And if y'all want to know my real name is Craig Dickerson. That is who I am. I am not the big bad wolf right now. I am Craig Dickerson. And for you people that want to sit there and throw shade at me because some of the shit I've done before, you know what? Deal with it. Okay? I'm sorry, I'm not the type of man that's going to sit back on my fucking thumbs and if I see injustice or I see somebody talking shit out the side of their fucking mouth, I'm not going to speak about it. You don't like it? Tough fucking shit! The days of me sitting back and saying, you know what? I'll let that shit slide. Not after last night. And no longer. So to the people that want to sit there and fucking pounce all over me, you better know what the fuck you're doing because you want to come for me? Well, I'll give you my address, and here it is. Get your pens and pencils ready. 6054 Vivian, Taylor, Michigan, 48180. I'll be waiting with a cup of coffee and a shotgun. So, y'all don't need to dox me, but there's my address. So to the motherfuckers who want to talk shit about me on the internet, that's my address. Come see me, fam. And I will say it one more time so the uneducated people that are watching this can hear me. This has nothing to do with the Jugganati. I'm disassociating myself with the Jugganati. This is a me thing, not a them thing. Me. And if you come find me, well, I'll tell you like this. Just watch for the red dots. That's all I'm saying. But moving on. That's all I had to say. Like I said, I have much clown love for about 90% of you motherfuckers, and the rest of the 10%, y'all can go fuck yourselves.
Hell yeah. I think you meant 83%.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Hell yeah, y'all.
Got nothing but mad love for 83% of y'all and for the other 17%. Wait, I mean, like, if he fucking said that, then people would have been like, oh shit, he's switching sides. He's calling you something.
Hell yeah. Oh, man.
I mean, hey, if this is real, then more power to him and much love. But
got nothing but love for.
So
I must have missed something because I don't think I popped up in the fucking Discord.
I don't think he's leaving because of who I thought either. I think it's because of somebody else, and I just seen the name in the chat. And who dropped it? Siznak? Yeah, Siznak says Skeletor. I'm just naming the certain somebody.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, Brown Brandon, you can join in, man. Hell yeah. You gotta give me that email so I can drop you a fucking invite.
Yeah, they just need an email.
Oh. Hell yeah.
Drunk Indian dude jaywalking with a pea stick in his mouth.
Hell yeah. I think the best April Fool's thing I've seen all day is what Murder Mayhem guy posted. The ICP on Magic Ninja Entertainment.
You know, this actually makes me wonder something. So, like, on April Fools, a good portion of people like to pull pranks and stuff like that on everybody, shit like that. But
yeah,
when internet troll, like, what do internet trolls do? Do they, like, actually be real for a day?
Who knows?
I don't know. I might have to ask Acetone. Because, you know, like, that dude pulls all day, every day. I mean, we do too, you know, like, we fuck with each other and stuff like that. But, like, on that one day on April Fool's, I think it'd be hilarious if fucking internet trolls actually were just real for once. Just to be like, well, everybody's doing April Fool's Day, so let's just do this just to offset it.
hell
You
yeah.
know, so they start saying politically correct things and shit like that. So, like, you know, because they'll try to say the N-word in comments and shit, so that way people fucking get offended, but on April Fool's Day, they will say African American folk. That would be funnier now. Or maybe it's just me, since y'all are just sitting there in silence. I don't even get a hell yeah out of that.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Oh man, dude, this is perfect. That's what's up.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Oh man. Said these Warloxide Monday hangovers are starting to get good. Hell yeah, they are. Starting last week. Last week's one was probably the best Monday hangover I've had yet.
With a fucking juicy nugget like what we just saw. Fuck.
I know, man. Save all your juicy drama for the Monday hangover show. If y'all got something you want to talk about, today's the day to do it.
Right. When you're hungover, you really don't give a fuck.
I'm finishing up the batch of TFTLP right now.
Nice.
It's just about gone. So I need to. Sorry, we got mothers, so there'll be plenty more. One for cover is missing out. Yes.
He's probably looking right now, so that's why everybody can't get on.
So I decided to go down a different rabbit hole than the usual Juggalo shit, and I decided to fucking I was on YouTube the other day, and for some reason something from the Young Turks popped up in my fucking recommended feed. Yeah. So I went down that rabbit hole, and I started watching videos of people who have made compilations of any time that Cenk Uygur fucking lost his shit. And I ended up watching this shit, and I'm just like, man, just looking at these people and on this show and seeing how they react to certain things, it would be so easy to fucking body them. Although I think my favorite thing that ever happened involving Cenk Uygur was when Alex Jones fucking and they got into a fucking dispute. Cenk looked like he was about ready to fucking throw hands. And then in the background, you've got Anna Kasparian, who is calling Alex Jones a fat fuck when she's supposed to be an advocate for anti-body shaming and all of this other stuff, and she calls somebody a fat fuck. Oh shit.
Josh left his chair unattended. This is how Brooklyn got it, or Chuck got his background that time. What up, Elaine? The Odd Squad, yeah, man. I've heard of the Odd Squad. Any dude have no arms or I don't remember what it was. I remember that though. I've heard of it. Yep.
Yes, that does sound familiar.
Yeah, I was watching these videos and I was like, oh god, this is so easy to fucking just.
No arms and no legs. Your raps, yeah, it's pretty good.
No arms and no legs, but he raps.
Yeah.
Bro, that is fucking marketable as hell.
Hell yeah.
It's
pretty good too.
Dude, I think in this day and age, just about anybody with a fucking disability could be considered marketable in music. Take a look at Blind Fury. Holy shit. How has nobody fucking snatched that motherfucker up?
I don't know, man.
Like I watched him on that fucking battle rap show that they used to have on BET, and he fucking was bodying motherfuckers.
Hell yeah.
And then I heard him on Tech Nine's album, and oh my damn.
Oh yeah. Yo, Brown Brennan, I sent you a invite on Hangout, Tony.
Like, could you imagine being like how a fucking blind rapper fucking writes his shit?
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
Like, he probably sits in the chair for like 3 minutes. He's like, "All right, I got it."
Yo, the blind guy that comes to my house, my nephew, he fucking has a thing he writes in Braille with. And he's got a thing that he can put money in it, and it tells him what dollar bill it is, like if it's 10, 100, or 50.
Yeah. Yeah, they got that kind of shit to fucking be able to just read like certain imprints or designs or something like that.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, he's got a cane that's like not even a cane. It's just like a little thing you hold in your hands, like fucking 3 inches long, 4 inches long, and you push a button and it has like a laser and it vibrates if you're getting ready to hit something. It's pretty fucking dope.
I thought you were gonna say it turns into like a fucking grappling hook or something like that, and he fights crime at night.
Yes.
You know, you could turn it into like a fucking wire-based nunchaku.
Oh yeah, I tried finding a fucking. I was gonna buy him like a Daredevil cane. One that like you push a button and it extends out or some shit.
Nice.
He'd like that shit. That'd be dope. But I can't find nothing like that. So
Well,
if y'all find something like that, let me know.
I pay you gotta get a special meat or something.
Or something.
Yeah. It'd be fucking dope. What up, Stacey Hill?
Yeah, that would be dope as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Somebody look at the cane and be
Corey
like,
Thaw.
color. I wouldn't know.
Hell yeah. What up, Corey Thaw? Thaw, whatever. How the fuck you pronounce it? Whatever the fuck your last name is. Hell yeah, man. We doing all right, man. Just chilling on this Monday hangover. We're just talking about the marijuana scheme, the medical marijuana scheme.
Scheme or not, man, you're smoking weed. So
Still smoking weed.
The government is full of schemes, so just fuck it. Let them scheme.
Oh.
You get your weed.
You pay money. You ain't got to worry about the people that run the state coming in with guns and holding you hostage until you fucking go with them. But you got to worry about the feds coming in holding guns on you. Until we get it decriminalized everywhere.
I honestly think it's practical at this given rate. It's practically in the bag because how it goes is, you know, like even in illegal states, like it goes down specific steps, and I think every state goes through these where at first it's fully illegal, then it becomes decriminalized, then it becomes medically legal. And then after that, it becomes fully legal. It may take some time for states to turn over that leaf. But once it becomes decriminalized, that makes it so more people fucking try to fucking get it. And then once it becomes medical, I mean, like, even if it's medical, are you really going to fucking smoke a whole joint to yourself? Like, especially if you got boys that fucking want to smoke too? Hell no, you're going to share that with your fucking non-medical usage motherfuckers. Is it not like you can fucking get in trouble for being high? As far as I know. And then once it becomes recreationally legal, there's still certain parts of how you can get in trouble for it, because I think, what is it, like, you're legally able to hold an ounce of weed or something like that? 2.5
ounces for medical, and you can have 10 ounces in Michigan for recreational, but you can only have like 2.5 on you, like if you're driving or traveling or whatever.
Yeah, but you're only allowed to have like 10 ounces in your home. So
yeah, 10 ounces, and the rest got to be locked up. Anything over 2.5 ounces has to be locked up.
Right. But
Yeah.
there is also a rule where it's like you can only have like 10 ounces fully grown at a time. So if you still have plants,
It's got to be dry smokable. Like you can have fucking a ton of wet weed and it doesn't really count because it ain't dry and smokable yet. You know what I'm saying?
right? So like
you can have a ton of weed growing,
so
like as long as you don't rub your
get rid of
plants.
that 10 ounces, and then after that you grab the next batch and start curing it.
Yeah, by the time it's actually dried, cured, you could have the other shit gone probably. Depends on how much you're kicking out, really.
Right.
How much you're moving.
So like you could really have like 3-4 plants at a like
you can have 12 plants.
Yeah.
And just like every 2 weeks you put like 2 plants into the bud room. Boom, 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 boom. It's just keep doing that every 2 weeks. That way every 2 weeks you got 2 plants coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
2 going in, 2 coming out. 2 going in, 2 coming out.
As long as you've got no more than 10 ounces dried and cured.
Yeah, yep. Smokable. You can have as many fucking stems and shit like that as you want, leaf, all that shit. You can have as much of that shit as you want.
Yeah. So at least that way it still becomes kind of a veritable business.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, but like on your person, you're allowed at max 2, what'd you say, 2.5 ounces?
Yeah, yep. Something like that. Yeah, 2.5 ounces.
10 ounces in your home. And,
locked up.
So like, as long as you follow that protocol, then you're fine.
Yeah, you should be. I mean, the feds could still bust you because it's still federally illegal, but they'd have to have like a reason to come in and bust you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got a lot of traffic and like then they say something, then the feds would probably try to bust you for it. Or even the state would come in and make sure you're not over your limit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But if you're not, then the state can't do anything about it.
Right.
The only thing that they can do is they can consider it, like they can send it over to the feds, and then the feds can come in and initiate a federal bust.
Yeah, they want to be assholes like that.
But slowly but surely, man, eventually every state is going to have it at least decriminalized. Some of them have kind of wraparound rules where it is like where it's decriminalized and you're able to get, or it's like medically legal, and then fucking, so you're able to have it medically, but a doctor is not allowed to prescribe you medical marijuana. They can suggest it, but they just can't prescribe it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What up, man?
You're bro.
No shit. Chilling, man.
Oh, we had a marijuana conversation. That Blue Dream is fire.
Hell yeah. Blue Dream.
Now, I'm not a smoker, but that don't mean I don't support it.
Right.
It's like, fuck it. Cheech and Chong that shit for all I care. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
The market for it is crazy. They're like Colorado's bringing billions of dollars in revenue.
Uh-oh. Chad and Captain Flannel Saucy Time. Oh, shit. There's the new channel.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys get over there and subscribe to that channel, y'all.
Oh, they finally got that channel open.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. What's it called now? Saucy Time?
Yeah, Chad and Captain Flannel Saucy Time.
It would have been cool if it was called Get Sauced.
Hell yeah.
Because, that way it can be like, okay, we're putting sauce on something or we're getting sauced. Because, PBR and shit.
Oh, what? Super Chat's unavailable.
Yeah.
Because I fucking...
a new channel. So.
Yeah, they got... Yeah.
No, I think he's talking about this channel.
This
it's because
channel?
I fucking age restricted it, yeah.
Yeah, which is kind of stupid.
It still shows a green dollar sign. I don't get it. Like,
if you take off the age restriction, then you could probably fucking...
Yeah, it does say super chats it's unavailable.
Ain't that a bitch?
Oh, well, they're available now, so... They're available now. I don't know what the fuck that was about. I think it was because of the age restriction. Try it now. See if it's available now.
Yo, did anybody see that shit on Fago's taking away one of the 3 kinds? I think it's a fucking I think it's a April Fool's joke, but they said cotton candy, candy apple, and black cherry. They're taking one of them out, and it says to vote for it.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I did see that.
I hope it's just an April Fool's joke, but
fuck yeah, they're my 3 favorite fucking kinds too.
Try to refresh your page and then try it. That might help because I just changed the settings. Let's see. It won't let me fucking check.
Yeah, actually, I'm refreshing now.
I think it's available now. There it goes. Mine says it's available. I don't know about yours. I can't believe they'll let me super chat ourselves.
Yeah, it is available now.
So anytime we age restrict something, we're gonna have to do it after we go live.
Yeah, that's what we usually do.
Yeah. Oh shit! Slayer17 dominates. $2 super chat from Violet George. $1.99 super chat from B Clown. Shout out to Tales from the Lotus podcast. Hell yeah!
Who has a landline?
Right, Josh.
Yeah.
Is that your landline, Josh?
Yeah, it's mine. It's just some spelling cuddle.
Do you got a rotary phone? No.
Oh no, good though.
Hell yeah, they were the shit though.
Hell yeah.
Get a rotary phone. It's got to be the thing where you hold up the thing to your mouth and you have the other thing right here.
Oh yeah, that's the old school motherfuckers right there.
Dude,
my homie had one of them in his fucking kitchen.
Nice.
I used to have one of them things.
Reminds me of using like a plastic cup with strings connected to them. Oh shit. We've done that before.
Still better than a fucking boost phone.
Hell yeah.
Already had a boost once.
Josh,
what up, DJ? Run the cover.
what up? I'm glad y'all tuned in to that dope mix this morning.
I hope you like them tracks, y'all. That shit sounded fucking dope on there, y'all. $1.99 super chat from Danny Boy. Happy April Fools. Hell yeah.
Yo, I gotta tell you something since the subject is now music.
Yeah.
I've been playing a fucking playlist on Spotify, that 8-bit shit that I have on my intros.
Yeah.
And it has gotten a very positive response.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
I play it whenever I'm fucking doing Uber and shit, and everybody that gets in my car, they're like, "Are we listening to Mario or something?" And I'm like, I mean, something like that, but like it's actual songs, but in 8-bit form.
Yes. I love that.
Failure.
There's a good ass group called This Place Is Haunted that do rock covers of Nintendo songs. They're fucking awesome, dude.
Nice.
Like Power Glove too. Power Glove's dope.
I know about this rock band that fucking does Ozzy covers in McDonald's form.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Max Sabbath.
Yeah, Max Sabbath.
Bloody Buckets wants to join.
That Wendy's diss song was hilarious as fuck.
How about
That she dissed like fucking McDonald's, Burger King and shit.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious.
You know what rapper I'm surprised never fucking took off?
who's that?
Tie My Shoe.
Tie My Shoe.
Yeah. He did the fucking McDonald's freestyle, like back in the day.
Oh yeah. Big Mac. Big Mac.
You know who I wish would have made it?
At McDonald's.
The guy at American Idol that said, "Pants on the ground, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground."
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, that shit was fire, dude. That old guy was fucking lit. Oh yeah. Man, I'm not much of an American Idol person, but I've seen a few people go on there and just fucking killed it, dude. Killed it.
My daughter was watching American Idol last night. She wigged out just due to the fact that one of the panelists was fucking Katy Perry. I was like, "Are you sure that's Katy Perry? Because she's got short blonde hair and she don't look like she got big titties anymore." So
yeah, it's definitely Katy Perry.
Yeah, she's a judge on that joint.
I like Katy Perry.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
a Katy Perry too.
I don't like her music, but I like her.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that. I even like her music. I don't give a fuck.
He'd be singing that shit.
Dude, I've been listening to 8-bit versions of California Girls and Roar, so
8-bit versions?
8-bit versions.
What the fuck, yo?
Fucking 8-bit Roar is fucking.
How the fuck you get an 8-bit version of that shit? What the fuck?
No, it just gets confusing once you get to that part in California Girls when Snoop Dogg fucking cameos.
Oh yeah.
Ron,
like,
did you ever get that Police song yet? Did you hear that one?
The what?
The Fuck the Police song I sent?
I haven't gotten around to it.
You're probably gonna get on your computer and download it.
Yeah, I won't be playing that one on Monday Mixdown.
No?
No, probably not.
Yes. That's what's up.
You don't want to get swatted, that's why.
Yeah, that ain't good. Yeah, that ain't getting played unless you censor it heavy.
Somebody in the chat will be like, say, run.
Did you listen to it, Ron?
Yeah, I heard it, yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it worked for you or not.
Yeah, Warloxide song is playing, and someone in the chat will try to make Run say, Run just got swatted. And then
That would suck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, today's session was doper than last one, man. The internet was running off smooth. Like, it was good. It was good. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
It was dope as fuck. I was listening to that shit.
Hell yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
So, yeah, hell yeah. Your fucking internet wasn't juffing it at that point.
Nah, it was actually running smooth and shit. The audio quality sounded good because I swapped out the RCA cables. That was the problem last time. That's why it sounded so shitty. So I swapped them out.
Sorry I didn't get to the I didn't record an ID for you in time.
Oh, that's all right.
You still got time.
Hey, y'all motherfuckers,
yeah, right?
Busy I am.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I think Bloody Buckets is going to be joining us.
Right.
Oh yeah.
You might remember him when he got the guest timer that one time.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh. Got to keep track of who catches the guest timer.
If it was another show, it'd be called the Ejector Seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, crazy! You can't be mentioned in that other show.
That's not even a show. That's like a fucking. That's a fucking. I don't even know, dude.
Clusterfuck.
A cartoon.
Anyone watch the season finale
No,
of Dead last night?
it can't be a cartoon Warloxide because cartoons are actually entertaining.
It's like he interviews guys before he fucks them and shit. It's like, we're getting ready to get it on today, so what do you want to talk about live?
Take off my shirt.
I'm gonna tickle. He says I'm gonna tickle them balls in my beard.
We're gonna get it on today. So, what do you want to talk about?
Live.
I want to talk about you taking off that shirt so I can see your bird chest.
Oh shit. That's
like a milk ad.
But fam. I got
Anyone watch the Walking Dead season finale last night?
No.
Oh no.
Don't watch the
I was watching in a couple of years now.
I was spanking the monkey.
It's been a few seasons for me.
I still can't get off that shit. It's way different now. They kill so many people off though.
Was that the last episode of all time, or are they still doing that shit?
They're still doing it. I guess there's 10 seasons supposed to come out in June, I guess.
God damn it. How many times
can shit. Violent George with $2 super chat. Chuck Reef sips baby semen Slurpees.
Wow.
Damn.
That reminds me of the South Park episode when Christopher Reeves was sucking on the fucking baby fetuses.
Oh my god, yes.
The Bebop to Christopher Reeves.
Fucking wow.
Anybody die?
Sonny Bono, see, listen to you.
Oh man. Yes, dude. He can keep slurping them baby semen slurpees.
Stop saying that.
It's fucked up.
He said, "Stop saying that."
It's fucking gross, bro.
It is.
Bam.
Oh my god. Damn, bro.
Well, that green, that yellow dollar sign is yellow. That shit is yellow as fuck now.
Sorry.
It is fucking piss yellow.
Yeah, that's yellow as shit. That's yellow like baby shit, fam.
You know what just makes me wonder, like, who in the fucking right mind has the life to sit through and watch all these videos at YouTube that fucking
It's a machine. It's like a bot that runs through it. And if it hears anything like baby semen, it's fucking...
I don't even think that would be input in the system. Who would come up with some shit like that?
You know what? Yeah, Ron just keeps saying that phrase over and over and over again. Maybe it'll turn back into a green one. Actually, you know what? You keep saying it. Maybe it might even give you the first ever red dollar sign.
Oh,
like,
shit.
Now you owe us money.
No, it'll just give us that gray slash like we got today. What tracks was that it got us for, bro?
Dude, I don't even know. Like, it doesn't say the name of the track. It just says some weird shit, and that's it.
Really?
Yeah, it's on the email.
I haven't had time to check that, man. I've been working.
Three emails back to back of that shit. I'm like, damn, 3 songs? I know it wasn't ours. We made our shit from scratch. But I don't know where the fuck that shit came.
Well, I mean, there should be a link to show where specifically in the, in the video it's at.
Yeah, it might be. I'll have to look at that even further. I'll have to sign in all that shit.
Like, yeah, and if that's the case, if you really, really want that monetization, dog, you'll have to have that section muted.
Oh, no, we usually just dispute it, and then because last week we just disputed it, and they said it was all right.
The only reason I don't like doing that is because if somebody didn't buy their beat, and it does get disputed back, then we could fucking be stripped from YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So,
nah, because like it says, man, we just don't get it'll just it just doesn't get monetized is all.
No,
we don't get no strike.
No. When you go dispute a strike, like a monetization strike, it says right there, first line, that you could be you could lose your rights to live stream or whatever the fuck it said.
Well, the thing about that though is, if you get a strike off of that, for one, you only lose monetization
for that video.
I don't think it's monetization. I think you lose live stream capabilities for 3 months.
Yeah.
But that's
we definitely can't afford that shit.
Only if they rescind the dispute, because once you send the dispute, the other side of it has to check it manually, and more often than not, having to rescind a dispute manually by these companies, most of the time they just hit, just to serve you with a strike, just so that way they don't have to fucking deal with it anymore, which is bullshit.
Right.
But I don't know, lately I've been getting it where because of the intros on my live stream, it's marketed by a different YouTuber who has license for the covers that he fucking does. So whenever I do a live stream, instead of this guy actually did it generously, where instead of just making it so all of the monetization that I make off of those videos goes to him, instead he and I share it. So he gets a certain portion and I get a certain portion. Doesn't say which is which though, but
I don't, you know what I mean? I don't really care if those Monday mix downs aren't monetized or not, because You know what I mean? I'm playing other people's music.
It says
so I don't really care.
It says copyrighted content, and it says hidden. Claimed by CD Baby.
The jerk, then.
Claimed by CD Baby.
CD Baby. Yeah, that's a CD Baby is like kind of a distribution company of sorts.
So Jerk is a distribution center. So
like,
they copyrighted it.
I got hit by CD Baby one time just because I played some Danny Kaye. Yeah, Danny Kaye.
Yeah, that's the jerk.
Like, fuck it, you know, like if Danny Kaye wants his money, I'll let Danny Kaye have his money because it's fucking Danny Kaye.
That guy sucks, dude.
That's
His
the
music
point.
is awful, bro.
Yeah, you can say he sucks all day, but you know what? Danny Kaye is a fucking legend.
I guess.
You know?
I guess.
Danny Kaye is a fucking legend among men. And if he needs music for Cold Death, I will fucking give him music. I will give him my monetization willingly for Cold Death music.
All right. Second one was Music Factory claimed it in his main hand. MEINE hand.
I have no idea, bro.
Claimed by Music Factory.
Might have just been the beat.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Like, they got to make sure they send the shit that they own everything to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I mean, you might have to listen to it after the show and find out what it is.
The third one was called Average Joe. And
yeah, that one always gets it. So that must be that Deadhead the Zombie song.
Yeah.
That's the only song I repeat played, so.
Yep. Average Joe.
So yeah, if he used if he used a copyrighted beat, then then that's what it is.
Yeah, you gotta make sure them fuckers ain't copyrighted, dude.
Yeah, well, I mean, they all gave me permission to play the shit, so really I ain't sweating it. You know what I mean?
But
as long as our channel don't get, I don't care if it's monetized or not, as long as our channel don't get shut down. Right. And usually it's just like, oh, whatever, like you're not getting a strike. So it always says that in the email. So.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, first and foremost, especially since this channel is dedicated solely to doing the live streams, that's better than the other.
Yeah. Right.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, so as long as we don't give a fuck about the monetization on that show, then we ain't got nothing to worry about. We could just
like I said, I don't care, dude. Like, I never was doing Monday Mixdown to make money because then we got to pay the artist too and all that. You know what I mean? And
hell yeah. What up, Bloody Buckets? Welcome.
Right, so like if you're playing the show for 2 hours and you have 30 songs from 30 different artists, and be like, okay, now I got to fraction down a cent to each of the buggers. What pisses me off though is like if you do that shit, I mean, because in a way you're doing the work, and if there's anything that's actually publicized or something like that, even if it's just one person that like this is where it fucks with me, especially in the concerns of monetization. You have one person that does that claim, they get all of the monetization off of that video.
Yeah, right.
So like if if all of the other stuff that was copyrighted by other juggalos and they were supposed to fucking get dimes off of that and they don't, because of that type of shit, instead like all of the money that goes into their work ends up going to the one motherfucker that has fully copyrighted material.
Right.
Because like I think I played some other stuff other than that Danny Kaye shit, and like they didn't get their slot, they didn't get their fucking cheddar. Instead it all goes to Danny Kaye.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, and a couple of people that send me tracks, man, they'll let me know. They'll be like, "Hey, so we don't own the only beat that we actually own is this one, blah blah blah." And I'll be like, and they'll be like, "So be careful. I mean, you can play it. They'll give me permission." They're like, "But the shit's copyrighted." You know what I mean? They'll give me a heads up. So,
but I don't think third-hand copyright okay is going to be, like that. Like it's okay for that person to use it. But you would have to get permission from that person and the person who made the fucking track,
right?
In order to play it. So, so don't hit that.
Like, because I actually hit MC Lars up personally before I played any of his stuff, and he was like, "Of course, permission granted." So, and his song didn't get hit. So I'm very glad that.
Anybody get that Mortal Kombat 11 beta?
Nah, not yet.
I can't wait to see it though, man. I've been watching. I don't even watch people live streaming it because I want to play that shit myself.
I watched Gmo. I watched Gmo live stream a little bit. It looks pretty dope.
Tommy James, what up? Man, love to you, motherfucker.
Hell yeah, Tommy James. I dropped one of your joints today.
You watched Gmo fucking playing the MK11 beta?
Yeah.
Oh, that just degraded the value of MK11.
Yeah.
Speaking of Gmo, I actually decided out of curiosity to look this up because I see a lot of shit on Facebook. So I decided to check into the possibility of whether or not it is legal to own a pet raccoon.
And what did you find out?
I found out that certain states you're not allowed to, certain states you're fully allowed to, and like in Michigan, you can have a pet raccoon, but you got to have a permit. So somebody needs to check MNE on that permit.
I didn't know if to tackle this myself or whether to put it in first, and half the time they say.
Yeah.
But the shit's copyrighted. You know what I mean? They'll give me a heads up. So.
I'm surprised nobody fucking laughed at that
joke. It was a good one.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I can't see anything going on the screen right now because I got my Grubhub app. But like I found that to be actually funny, and there's actually a guy on YouTube who documents raising a fucking pet raccoon. But according to what I read, man, for one, like having a pet raccoon can live up to about 20 years after it's been inoculated and all that other shit. Like it's got to have its shots and stuff. It's got to have roundworm treatment. It's like the first 3 months of its life are fucking like it's completely dependent on the owner. But then after 3 months of age, it starts to get curious about things and starts acting more independently.
Hell yeah.
And then after that, so like during those first 3 months of ownership of a fucking pet raccoon is when you can't let it do stuff that's cutesy, like nibbling on your ear or anything like that. Because then after that, it'll think that it can do that when it's fully grown after 6 months.
Yeah.
And it'll start gnawing at your ear. And
right.
Raccoons, as small as they are actually very strong creatures. So,
fuck yeah, they are.
Like, vicious as fuck, too.
Well,
are vicious.
The ones in the wild are, yeah. But you can still train a fucking raccoon to actually be more domesticated rather than the usual trash panda out in the back lobby.
I'm gonna tell you guys what, man. Like, I've been playing them freak joints every week, man. That dude is fire, y'all.
Who's that?
That dude named the Freak, dude. His shit is fire. Dude.
I don't think I've heard his music yet.
The Freak.
All right, I'll be.
Oh shit, my phone's up.
Yeah.
All right, Joe, I'm out.
Yeah.
All right, man. Peace out. Whoop whoop.
man. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Poo poo.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Hell yeah.
What up, bloody buckets? What's cracking?
Nothing much. I literally woke up like 2 hours ago, and I got a notification you guys were live, but I had to deal with some random shit, like personal stuff first, and I'm like, I've been dealing with that for the past hour and a half, and I come on, you guys are like talking about raccoons, so I'm like, all right, I'll tune into this.
Hell yeah.
Like, all right, let's see what's going on.
I don't even know what the fuck that was
Well,
about.
yeah, what's been going on for a while?
Not shit, man. I just walked
Been a
into a
while.
raccoon trap.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That sounds like something I would do. Nope. Scout's honor, not even mine.
My man sounds like he got my internet.
Yeah.
For sure, bro. You got that me internet.
I got shit internet actually. I'm lucky. I'm lucky. I got fucking Wi-Fi today. It's like storming to beat hell. Just stopped.
Hell yeah.
That's Canada for you.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Hell yeah.
Grave digger. Wow, 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 wow. Oh man, we some grave diggers. We some grave diggers. Use a real one. Use some grave.
Hey, have you guys heard about that new female horrorcore artist called Straws? She's been stirring up. Yeah, Straws with a Z.
Oh, we
She's
got
the one that did,
BBW in the house. Boop, boop.
Whoop whoop. So now we have Craze with that loud ass fucking blinker, like blink 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 blink.
I'm blinking.
Here, Blade's blinking like a blinking bacon. So the reason why I come back on here, because essentially I need to say I gotcha. It's Jugganati for life. I ain't going nowhere. I mean, shit. I ain't put all the time, money, and effort into the shit just to say fuck all that. Those is my homies, and I love the shit out of everybody there. I mean, there's a few people that I have issues with.
Wait. Was this really a fucking prank, or did you just get a phone call in between the last time you were on and now?
No.
All right. I figured Jackson called you up like, what the fuck are you doing?
It is April Fool's, right?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha.
Danny Boy knew it. A lot of other motherfuckers knew it.
Oh, shit, that was sick.
You talking about the Skeletor U beef?
Still City says
that's real. That's real. That is real. That's no April Fool's shit. That's real shit. That is real shit.
See, look at Wolf trying to pull sheep's wool over some motherfuckers.
Hey, the Wolf is always going to keep you guessing about them.
I know I thought about rehashing our beef again, but then I was like, man, ain't nobody gonna buy it the second time.
You're too much of a nice guy.
Wolf dropping out of Jugganati. Well, fuck you. We're still beefing.
Yeah, I guess we're still beefing, fam.
I mean, I've got way too much time, money, and effort into this shit, and I can't just walk away from it because I'll tell you guys a little story. Back when I started talking to Max, I didn't even know he was a rapper. I actually found out through him through CPN, and I seen him in the CPN's chat saying that how Chuck Reeves doxed him, and me being a father, I'm like, yo, that's not cool.
All right.
So I started talking to Max, and me and him started talking and whatnot, and I just a friendship was there, started there, and then he told me about the Discord, and this was still when it was still Juggacord. And I heard the message that he was trying to tell us, and I was like, yo, man, I'm down with that because I'm being an old school Juggalo myself. I'm with it. I'm trying to make sure, that we all have a spot to be, whether you like, Twisted or whoever the fuck you like, you're welcome here. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, we'll fast forward to right before the gathering last year. Funny fucking story. CPN never laid eyes on me, ever. He never knew what I looked like at all. And right before the gathering, he finally seen a picture of me. He was like, Wolf, is that you? I'm like, what's the picture? He's like, you with milk white contacts. I says, yeah. He says, dude, holy shit. So, of course, the last year with the gathering and all that shit, apparently CPM's girl was like kind of worried that he was going to go to the gathering and how he was going to get fucked with. And he was like, babe, come here. Like, what's up? He's like, that's the big bad wolf. She's like, oh, you're fine. You're good. Have fun. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to the gathering. I kind of have to be at the gathering because I have a few things going on. But one of the biggest things I got going on is the RV, because I mean, I'm hoping and praying that they actually sell out, sell some more RV passes or some big bottle passes, because I mean, I've already got the fifth wheel already paid off, and I don't want to lose all that money. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
By the way, 6 days without a cigarette. I've only had this. 6 days without one. No, not even a craving for one.
Wolf, you big luscious motherfucker.
Awesome, bro.
I tell you what.
I need to kind of need to know that people in the chat room. I know I got you guys, a little bit, whatever. Who's gonna be in Toledo, Ohio, the 13th of April? I'll be there.
Big Venus says, "Wait, whose address did we get earlier? Because I'm on my way there now."
Hey, come on over, fam. I'll be waiting with a coffee. Just let me know what you want in it.
Shit. Damn.
Dox yourself over.
Oh fuck! Hang on.
Should have given them a fucking address to a quality dairy.
Yeah.
Well. There's a reason why I give out that particular address.
Is it a Dunkin' Donuts?
No, not really.
It's probably the house sitting right next door, so you see somebody show up next door. They come out.
Yes, sir. Dude, come on. I was tonight, but it was not last night, dude. I'm never gonna give anybody my real address. I mean, come on, you that fucking stupid.
Oh yeah.
Dude, back in the AOL days when people used to fuck with me, I'm like, you want to come fuck with me? Here's my address, and I would give them the address across the street. So when they pull up, like, where you at? I would say, you looking for somebody? Oh shit, that's how you get the jump on motherfuckers. I'm not stupid. Come on now.
Bro, yeah, bro.
Come on, I'm not that dumb.
That's how we do in Flint.
I'm telling you that, dude. I'm from where I'm from. We're in the same state, so we were born at night, but it wasn't last night.
Dude, here in Flint, man, we got some crazy motherfuckers. Sometimes you'll have people like take you to a place to get weed. They'll go inside and they'll go right out the back door and they'll be dipped, dude. It'll be an empty house.
Oh yeah, I've seen it a lot, especially where I live. I've seen that a lot.
Yeah, right.
That's why I don't trust people like that, man. I'd fucking shoot somebody. I'd chase them through the house.
Oh, but I do want to touch base about what you
look
about earlier about the whole marijuana thing. I just seen on Facebook, they've actually posted something in Denver that they've hit the $1 billion with a B, $1 billion mark of tax revenue from all the weed sold.
You mean this year?
This year.
That's a lot.
Already?
I think it was between last year and this year.
Oh, damn.
So in 16 months, they hit $1 billion.
Wow.
Billion with a B, y'all.
Big Will. Wow. Oh, my God, dude. Speaking of somebody named Big fucking Will. All right, so now that we're getting on with this shit. I hear a sound. Oh, shit. Sorry, Buckets. Guest timer for life. So we got some shit to talk about right quick. I was in the Discord last night. Like, I decided to drop in because there was people in there finally. I'm like, oh shit. And once again, when I drop into the Discord, there's fighting going on. And I'm like, every fucking time I come in this bitch, somebody's fighting.
I wasn't in there.
Big Will was talking shit on every fucking buddy last night. Everybody in the Jugganati, the whole Jugganati itself, CPN. Started talking shit out, telling me I wasn't even at the Twisted show in Flint. I was like, are you fucking retarded? I got video footage of that place. Like, I was there. I was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got Axe Live. I got fucking Twisted. I got all that shit on Rocks TV. Go check it out. He started arguing. I was like, you're a drunk motherfucker, dude. I sat there and talked with you for like a half an hour in the fucking smoking section as he's sitting there shouting out, and he's all drunk and stupid. I'm like, dude, come on now.
Damn.
This guy isn't. He's lost his fucking mind, bro. Like, I don't know if it was just because he's fucking. Every time he's drunk, he's fucking not bright. But
well, we've been pushing it, and it's probably starting to get to him the reality that.
What up, Phil? Family Entertainment. Whoop whoop.
Getting gay with CPN.
Oh, he wants the cock.
We got shit god in the house, y'all. Shit god in the house from Phil Fam Entertainment.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Although, like what I heard from Big Will, I was kind of astonished at some of the things that he ended up saying in the fucking in the Discord. But at the same time, I'm like, there are still some people out there who do believe in the values of Jugganati, even though they don't get along with some members in the Jugganati. But Wolf sees, Wolf sees some of us in the Jugganati, like at shows and shit like that, and then he'll fucking
do it. We'll see.
Hell yeah. Yo, Captain, once I get my thoughts, I hope I can come on your show, man.
Well, like when I see my fellow Juggalo, fellow Juggalo homies, that's my cue to make sure that nothing happens to you, because that's my job. That is one of the that's my only job. I'm not a PR guy. I suck at PR. Hey, do you mind? I'm on the phone. I'm security for you guys. I mean, I want to make sure that nothing happens to you guys, just as much as I don't want nothing to happen to the people from Rocks TV, because I have mad love and respect for those guys.
Yeah, you're not a PR guy.
Yes, yeah, that'll be dope, man. Like
PR guy? No, I'd much rather jump into a fucking bed of nails, like Mick Foley did back in Japan.
Oh yeah.
Speaking
I am not a PR guy.
Remember that time in 1998 when Mick Foley got thrown off the Hell in the Cell and he went through the Spanish announce table?
Yes, I much rather do that versus being a PR guy.
Dude, how
That's
awesome
just me.
was that?
You gonna be a PR guy?
Yeah, definitely not a PR guy, especially not a fucking flyer guy.
No, but I am a graphics guy. I can make graphics all day long. I'm just not a fucking flyer guy.
I mean, let's be real. With people out there like fucking Tom Wood and shit, man, like there's no fucking comparison to that.
Tom Wood is a goat. He's the greatest. And yes, I will kiss his ass because he's the goat.
I mean, some people may be like, "Yo, hook it up." Like,
we'll say this though, Wolf. At least you were smart enough to not like fucking throw a half-ass flyer and throw Eddie on a horrorcore show.
What was that?
I said at least you were smart enough not to fucking placate the guppy like over here in Grand Rapids and fucking throw Eddie from Iron Maiden on a horrorcore flyer.
No, I'm not that stupid.
Right? I seen that motherfucker do that, and I laughed my ass off. Like, what, you threw Eddie on there because he's fucking scary looking or something like that? Motherfucker, these are two elements that are like oil and water. It's like
Clemson did that, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Unless your horrorcore act is headlined by Iron fucking Maiden, don't put Eddie on a flyer.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, some people are born without that extra chromosome of being smart, and one dude seems like he was one. I mean, like I said, I am not a flyer guy. I'm a graphics guy. You give me an idea, I'm going to run with it. I mean, some of the shit that I've done, like Tales from the Lotus Pod, I did one for him. I did a few for Warloxide. I've done probably about 50 to 60 for Max.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one you did for us is dope, bro.
You need to get that 3-dimensional shit down, man. You need to bring them.
What do you think I'm going to school for? I'm actually, as a matter of fact, I just got done doing one for the Jugganati that's done its 3D animation, and no, that was one for the animated backdrop. My next thing is to animate something else, which I'm doing something with wolves. But my final essay is to make a 5 to 7 second animation into anything I want. And I'm actually thinking about breaking down the crest and making it 3D and letting it spin, counterclockwise, and making it look like there's a storm brewing over the top of it. That's my next endeavor.
So are you going for a bachelor's or?
I'm going for my master's.
For master's? Holy fuck. And computer science? obviously, and fucking animation.
Computer graphics. After I get done with my computer graphics degree, I'm actually going to go back to what I originally wanted to do, which is computer support technician.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, you already know that you got competition at Scotty Two Balls.
Oh yeah, Scotty Balls is the shit. Big ups to him. I showed him my render of the thing I did for school, and he was like, "Dude, that's the shit." And I says, "Funny, it took me 117 layers to make that." He's like, 17. I'm like, "Yep."
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, like what's weird is that this whole Jugganati, this is just I love it. I mean, it's a part of me now. I mean, a lot of people don't understand. Like, people are like, well, why do you believe in it so much? Because I'm like, look, when you're an old school Juggalo like myself, and like 90% of the motherfuckers from Michigan, we felt the message back, way back when. Back when they first came on the scene, and they were like, look, they didn't like explicitly tell you that they believed in God or whatever you decide on what God is, but the message was there. Like, look, this if you're a beat down scrub that don't feel like you fit in with anybody, you fit in with us. And I felt that because I was the outcast in high school, junior high, because I was a fat kid. I'm still a fat kid.
A lot of people listen to ICP that's not down. That like, oh man, they're just talking about killing and this and that. But like, well, if you listen to what the fuck they're talking about, they're talking about, all right, to be a character that does some heinous crime, and then next thing you know, they shows their fate. You know what I'm saying? Like how fucking karma affects them.
They listen to the music, but they don't receive the message.
Yeah, they don't understand what it's about because they're just hearing the killing part, but they're not understanding that, like they're killing pedophiles. Yeah.
They hear it, but they don't listen to it.
Yeah, that's it. If anybody would take the time and listen and actually get the message, they would understand, like, holy shit, these guys are onto something. You know what I'm saying?
Average Joe is going to play an Insane Clown Posse album. All they're going to hear is fuck, racist, rape,
shit,
kill,
shit. Kill, murder, rape, fuck, shit, cocksucker, motherfucker.
Hey, wait a minute, Crazy. Did you just get a touch of Tourette syndrome? I mean, fuck.
Nice.
I'm gonna say this, and I mean this with everything that I am and I ever will be. I gotta give it up to Run and fucking Warloxide, and this is actually directed to Josh, because a lot of people nowadays, let's just be honest, that would sit there and poke fun at Josh like Chuck Reese has, or just like anybody from the outside would actually sit there and laugh at him and say, hey, look, he's blah, 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 this, that, and the third. We accept Josh as who he is. We don't give a fuck about his fucking speech impediment. We actually are like, you know what, dude? It's all good. We love you. You're the shit. So, Josh, like I said before, and I'll say again, bro, mad ups to you. You don't let the shit get you down. So, that's the shit.
Oh yeah, we got a new term for the speech impediment. It's called trap talk. It's just like trap rap. Hell yeah, Josh has got his own style, and we love it. If y'all can't hang, y'all can suck a wang, bitch.
Suck it all the way down to the tank.
All the way down to the tank.
But I mean, but let's be honest. People nowadays are so fucking judgmental. So judgmental. If you look different, if you're fat, if you're too skinny, if you're blonde, you're blue, you got tattoos or whatever, you're gonna get clowned on. And I mean, shit. And for us to be clowns ourselves, how are we gonna clown on our own homie? I mean, look, I'm a fat guy. I got my fat guy with a bad back. And when I went to the gathering last year, I'll tell you right now, it was nothing but love. It's like I went home to my own family reunion with motherfucking long lost relatives I ain't seen in a long time.
Right. And you got motherfuckers left and right that say, look at this Bam Bam Bigelow looking motherfucker.
Yeah, well.
Yo, shout outs to Bloody Buckets. Didn't mean to kick you out, but I just can't stand when people pop in and out and in and out. It's like, goddamn, kids, leave the door shut.
Right.
Right.
Hey.
I yell at my kids every time they run in and out the fucking house, so it ain't no different. Sorry, man. If you're watching still, you're probably fucking like, fuck these guys. Got the guest time.
Screw these guys. I'm going home.
But yeah, Wolf, I get what you're saying.
But it's great to be in. Well, it's kind of great to be within the Jugganati because I mean we accept you for who you are. We don't give a shit if you got to fuck. Even if me motherfuckers come in there with one leg. I mean, we're gonna fuck with him for a minute just to see if he can take it. Like, what's up, Eileen? What's up, Crutch? But I'll give you a great case in point. My little homie, his name's Kyle. For the first week, he was fucked with hardcore, and I'm not gonna say why, but he was fucked with hardcore for the fucking first week he was in there. And after that first week, he stuck it in there, and he fucking stuck it out.
You and now Kyle Driver,
fucking biggest homies.
Kyle Driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Much love to Kyle Driver.
Oh, and, yeah. Even prior to Jugganati, man, like, everybody used to fuck with him.
Oh, yeah, dude, because, I mean, he was truthful and said some shit that he got.
We're going to put him on blast for. We're not going to put him on blast for.
Yeah, we're not putting him on blast for it, but, like,
no, it's just facts.
The thing is that he stuck it out, like, you know, it's like, it's not. I don't know. I think people fuck with people in there just to see if they're tough enough to stay in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
that's what I mean, but it's not to the point of like I'll just put it out there. Like this whole Slayer 17, people are like on an uproar that Slayer 17 is no longer in there. And I have publicly stated that this dude is bad for business. It's bad. That's a bad look for us. I mean, a lot of people like him, but I just don't think that he deserves a spot where we are, due to the simple fact of if people go into the Discord and hear him ranting about fat people, people that are trans, people that are gay, or people that have, you know, certain problems with themselves.
Bisexual.
He starts, yeah, or I mean, for him to be that way, it's not a good look for us. Not a good look for us at all. I mean, the kid might be an all right guy, but I mean, he has no spot within our organization because if he's going to be that hatred and filled with, you know, pouring prego on himself, and that is a very bad look. Yeah, granted, here the past 6 months, I've done some shit that I'm not proud of, and I own that, and I'm trying to be a better person. But at least I see my faults, and I'm trying to work on them because I've worked so hard to be who I am. Now I'm trying to reinvent myself again at 41.
Well, you know, there's a huge difference between, you know, poking fun at somebody and then the shit that he fucking did, which was like he went beyond some of the shit that we've done.
Yeah, right. I've seen this shit, bro.
Like he like I felt like some of the stuff that I had seen him do in the Discord, you know, he had taken it too far.
I agree.
And he refused to retract when people asked him to retract.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like
24 I says, "How is Wolf the speaker of the Jugganati?" He's not. He's not the speaker of the Jugganati.
Who?
You. He says you're the speaker of the Jugganati.
I'm not. I'm just saying how I feel about it.
You state your opinion and get booted from the Discord, ass Slayer.
Slayer had it coming.
I don't go in the Discord drop opinions very often, so
like the Prego thing, I didn't have a problem with. I was like, okay, it's weird, but we're tough.
Weird flex, but okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's a weird flex, but like
once
it got to a teen flex, then it was like, all right, dude, calm down, have some dip, like fucking relax. And then, like, after that, it was just kind of like full, you know, like the full board. And it was just like, all right, dude, I see more people fucking leaving because of this shit. And, like, what we're trying to do is we're actually trying to show motherfuckers that we are accepting. We may poke at each other and shit, like, you know, a lot of people, you know, like, people poke fun at me and shit like that because, you know, whether it be because I live in my mom's basement, diaper gate, whatever, you know.
Hey, I got diapers.
I do too. But, you know, still,
yeah, but
like,
see, I got fucking Paw Patrol.
Fun of because of
I got Paw Patrol.
The speculated rumors that he knocked up a chick at the gathering last year. You know, like everybody, you know, or, you know, because, you know, haters think he's white.
I don't have his fucking
They make fun of, you know, they make fun of Wolf, or we we stumble onto each other because of like, you know, missed that fucking say and shit like that, you know. So like we fuck with each other a lot.
I don't have Slayer's email. I bet I already sent him a link.
I know I would have.
Even then, a certain level of decorum. It's the same thing as when fucking Chuck ended up making fun of Josh because of Josh's speech impediment.
But he claims it's because Josh makes fun of his girlfriend. But everybody on the fucking planet does that.
I know.
I mean, I do.
Yeah, I mean, like, I make fun of his girlfriend, and in retaliation, he doesn't make fun of.
What up, Drew Beardsley?
Like, he tried to make fun of the fact that I fucking work for Uber Eats and shit like that. He tried to say that I have to scavenge for food or something like that. You know, if I'm foraging for, you know, for something to eat in somebody else's fucking meal, why aren't I signed a Magic Ninja? You know, so you know, but like, you know, that type of shit that don't affect me. But like,
hey, Craze,
yo,
like my hat.
I don't know, man. Like, I'm not sure about that fucking shit. Like, we get Mickey Mouse on our.
I hope that's clean.
Hey,
hope that's a clean diaper on your head.
Oh yeah, of course it's clean, dude. I mean, come on now.
I don't know, man. It's got Paw Patrol on the front. So.
My kids love Paw Patrol.
Yeah.
But yeah. So back to what you were saying. I mean,
we're not airing out dirty laundry on here. We're just talking about. Well, last thing I knew we were talking about was how we accepting everything.
It was like, okay, you know, we may poke and prod at each other for fun and stuff like that, but there's a difference between doing it just to joke and then doing it to be malicious. And
that's different.
I gotta give it up. I give it up to my man Bobby Rocks because we make fun of him for sweating while he drives ever since said that shit. And he takes.
Hey, dude, I sweat when I shit. So y'all want to make fun of me because of that?
Oh, hell
you
yeah.
sweat when you shit. Hell yeah.
Like, you can, like, people make fun of me all the time because I fucking deliver food for a living. It's like,
I know. Yeah, I used to get that too, man. Don't shit.
You know,
but you're making a living.
But I'll tell you this though. When it concerns me and doing that type of shit, I would look at it this way. I'm an independent contractor. He's an independent contractor. The difference is that I don't have to wait 3 months for a fucking $500 gig.
Boom.
Yeah, exactly.
So what did you say, Warloxide? What are we doing?
What are we doing? What are you talking about?
You said something. Beardsley said something.
Oh, he just said 100%, and he agrees with 24. Dirty laundry should be kept off the stream. So that's not how this conversation started.
Well, that's how it ended up being at that point in time.
What would you do with the stream?
We kept off of it.
Yeah, leave the Discord shit off me, like the beef in the Discord, or whatever.
I have no beef.
I mean, I mentioned that that things happen, but I'm not going into specific details.
Yeah, we're not gonna fucking talk about no more shit like that. No, we're just kind of talking about. Well, somebody asked, how does one become part of the Jugganati? And as long as you're fucking like, you're able to associate with people that have different opinions and different views, as far as like the underground goes or whatever's going on, then you should be fine. You know what I mean? Like, as long as you're doing your part to like do something, you know what I'm saying? You're helping everybody else out. Everybody helps everybody, man. Like, if one of us goes somewhere, we all go somewhere. That type of shit.
Mm-hmm. You know, when somebody's trying to put in a venture, you know,
it's not like a fucking gang or a club. It's more like I want to say it's more like a networking group. You know what I'm saying? It's like a support networking group where we all support each other. We all network together. We all work together. You know what I'm saying? And
every year at the gathering, we get gay in a big pile.
Yeah.
Not really, but fucking, it's funny.
Oh man.
My thing though is like, like I said, when it concerns certain things that goes on, there's a difference between, being cheeky about poking fun at each other, and then there's there's maliciousness within the group, and it's like we don't want that shit, like, especially aired out in public. You want that shit, you fucking deal with that either in court, or you deal with that in fucking you deal with that in the DMs.
Oh yeah, Cap.
Don't let it go into the public eye on the Discord, let alone in public eye on social.
All right, hold up, Venus. Yo, like, unless you got some hardcore shit against this motherfucker besides your word, don't come up in here talking about what the fuck is this? I don't know what the fuck just happened right now. Don't come up in here talking about unsubscribe from Virus and this and that just because he broke your heart.
Unless you get proof that he did stuff, that's not cool.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, man, I don't like that shit. Don't be up in here bashing on motherfuckers without him being here to defend himself.
You don't need to be dragging other motherfuckers into your problems. I don't care what the problem is.
Sister Hatch and I will be working on cleaning up Discord in the coming days. Who the hell is?
And I'm not
who
saying.
the fuck is Drew Beardsley? Like, I don't even know who this is.
I'm gonna say this though, when it concerns that type of shit.
Who are you, Drew Beardsley? You got another name? Go by.
What I'm saying in order to say that I'm supporting Virus, if in fact he did do some shit, because I don't know if he did or not. I don't know the premise behind it, but like I'm not defending him. I'm not fucking for him either. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to be coming in. I don't need anybody to be coming in here throwing shade on another YouTuber, because as far as I'm seeing, that's basically as bad as fucking political mudslinging. Don't be throwing shade on a fucking on another YouTuber's channel just because you don't like him or you have a problem with him.
Brooklyn says no one cared. Venus stuck it up Uranus.
It's like the way I look at it, you can unsubscribe to Virus, but
no one cares. Venus, stick it up Uranus. Get it?
People will fucking unsubscribe if they don't like his content anymore, not because of personal standpoints and shit.
All right.
Nice. Hell yeah.
If something that he does ends up fucking becoming a public fiasco and people want to unsubscribe because of that, because of something that happened on his own goddamn channel, then so be it.
Oh, you get it either way.
What up, Hellspit? Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop, Hellspit.
Oh yeah.
Like, fuck that shit. I want to see other Juggalos channels fucking grow.
Yeah, man. Like, I want to see all of our channels hit 1 million subscribers. That'd be dope.
That's what I want to fucking do. Like, step one, try to get as many fucking Juggalos on there monetized.
Like, we all should be working together as Juggalos, no matter if we got different opinions or not. Even if you're not Jugganati, we all should be working together, fucking trying to get everybody's shit out there. Like, we need to make the Juggalo thing, like, big, and we need to blow it the fuck up. Like, we need people to know what we're actually about. You know what I'm saying? We're not out here fucking killing, robbing, and all that stupid shit.
Hell no. We're just sitting here fucking talking shit.
Most motherfuckers on these streams got jobs at work, fucking working on the stream and shit. You know what I'm saying?
At work. Some motherfuckers on here are at work. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, sorry, Mr. FBI. You didn't think that a fucking Juggalo would be delivering your fucking Uber Eats, did you? Oh shit.
Oh yeah. And then on top of that, be like, yep, these Juggalo gang members are fucking into they're into Nintendo. Like all of them. Just because I'm wearing this shirt.
KJ said you don't care about subscribers or views. See, that's one good thing, man. Like, if you just don't care about it and it just comes naturally, like, it'll be a big surprise, dude. That's the best thing about it. Like, oh shit, I didn't even expect this. You know, that's like, if you're focused on a goal, then it makes it seem like it takes forever to get to it. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not, and it just comes naturally, then it just comes. That's how we started off, yo. We started off like not even giving a fuck, really.
Yeah,
And then it just got there. It was like, oh shit, look at that.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, y'all grinded though. Like you were.
Oh yeah, we did.
Your grind.
Yeah, hell yeah. We were grinded for sure, but we weren't like set like reaching a mark until we got close to the 1,000 mark. Then we're like, we got to hit that 1,000. You know what I mean? But other than that, like.
Then after that, it was like we got to take this fucking award away from Chuck this year.
Yeah, yeah. Like we had to get the win so he could lose 2 years in a row. But we had to push that shit as hard as possible, man.
Oh yeah.
And you still got a "You Were the Last Winner" award.
Yeah.
Yeah, I chased a couple people out. Yeah.
Yeah, they had to make up one special for him.
Yeah.
Best. Fucking mook.
Hell yeah.
Oh, this is a new restaurant.
What's good, fam? The Real Freak. What up?
What's up, Freak?
Called San Diego.
Never heard of that one.
Actually, I think some of the Real Freaks music was on this Monday Mixdown today.
All right, back.
I'm pretty sure he commented on one of them. That was dope.
Nice.
Just quit my job. Necessary Evil, just quit your job. Hell yeah. You got more time to watch Tales from the Lotus podcast live. Oh, this shit, man. Bring it in the bank.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. You ain't taking my jersey, fam.
Hey,
Josh,
your jersey wouldn't even fit me, though.
no, hell no.
Yo, man, your brother be spitting that fire, bro. Like, oh, my God. That
Yeah.
voice and shit, does he still got that same voice?
No. Well, I don't know.
I mean, I remember that one song that you played me that I really dug. That man, that new shit you guys was working on.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
That was just some bullshit we spit out just to kind of like get the feel for the beat. Check it out. Mike Sears knows his hip hop. Speak Your Clout had a dope X-rated show with Roxy and Prince Tuna.
Nice.
Nice. Hell yeah. Speak Your Clout podcast, y'all. Y'all want to check this shit out. You want to subscribe to that. Make sure you subscribe to Brooklyn Menace, of course. Studio 17, Carnival Spirits.
I've been getting a lot of subs lately, even though I don't put shit on my channel. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, man. Like I'm about to start dropping more shit on mine, but I think I'm gonna switch it up on that channel.
I'm not. All my energy goes into this channel. Like
it's gonna be all uploads.
This is where the money's at. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna start doing uploads on that channel, like making videos, editing them, and uploading them.
I'm not saying I'm all about the money, but hey, I like that little extra $20 or $30 we'd be getting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Brooklyn, that was dope.
Yeah. Extra money doesn't hurt.
I don't get shit on my DJ Rubber Cover channel, so I just be putting bullshit on there every once in a while.
Hell yeah. Captain Flannel's Saucy Time is coming up. Make sure y'all subscribe to that channel. Chad and Captain Flannel Saucy Time. They're gonna get.
Man, I ain't watching that shit. I ain't watching Flannel. Fuck Flannel.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, man, well, you be watching that shit.
You know I love Flannel. Shout out to Flannel for coming on yesterday. It's been a while since he was on, dude.
I know.
Oh yeah. Sub up to Filth Family Entertainment too, y'all.
Sub up to Brown Brandon.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up? Sub up to
I'm
Brown
back.
Brandon.
I'm back. What's good?
Welcome back.
Who is Brown Brandon?
Right here, homie. What's good?
No, but who are you in the chat though?
Gotta be careful, gotta keep that door shut.
Who are you in the chat? I know you ain't Brown Brandon in the chat.
There he is.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
is
in
he?
the chat right now. Brown Brendan.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you're kind of new, huh? You've been watching in and out.
Ain't you from Flint or something?
Flushing.
Flushing, that's right. Hell yeah.
Yeah, right on. Yeah, you've been in and out on the tip. Yeah, I know who you are. I got you, bro.
Yep. Oh,
yeah, my
shit.
bad. My phone was about to die.
I can't wait for this shit. Oh, man, here it goes.
Let me guess, you hear a noise.
No, I don't hear a noise. Nope.
Hot chicken. You heard something now.
Oh, shit. Sorry about that, Captain. I sent the wrong shit. Hold up. Oh, my God. I sent the wrong shit there. Hold up.
A whole bunch of people on the bottom.
He said, "Let me guess, you hear a noise."
Yeah, dude. That's just great.
Who was you about to give the guest timer to?
Nobody. I was just going to send Captain the link.
Oh, I was like, ain't nobody out here worthy of some guest timer. Brown Brandon's cool, man.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, bro.
He's from the 810. We can leave him on.
Cool shit. I just moved out here.
You ain't leave the door open long enough for the heat to get out yet, so that's all right.
Yeah. Where you from originally?
PA.
Nice.
Pennsylvania. Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
Hit some fucking rough times and shit out there. Came out here, got clean. Feels
That's
good.
from Brooklyn's from Pennsylvania.
Right.
Whoa!
Well, he's not from Pennsylvania, but he lives in Pennsylvania.
I feel so much
Brooklyn,
better.
your lines on that bad arse is fantastic, bro.
Yes.
Yo, I'm gonna take an audio clip of him going, "This is Brooklyn Menace." I'm clipping that and adding that to Monday Mixdown. I forgot to do it today, but I am clipping. "This is Brooklyn Menace." I want to scratch that.
Yeah, will be epic.
You talking to me? My lines?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about when you go, "This is Brooklyn Menace." I was like, I'm clipping that, bro.
Hello, this is Brooklyn Menace here to do my
Yeah.
lines.
I was dying. Hello, this is Brooklyn Menace, and I'm. Oh God!
I'm very professional.
Josh was like, "Let me guess, you hear a noise." What? That was great. Let me guess, you. Oh shit! Why did Josh say that?
No, what?
Why did you say that, Josh? I'm crying, dude. I'm crying. You're like, let me guess, you hear a noise. Oh my God.
Who's from Run? Jesus Christ, you're gonna kill you.
Oh no, dude. He said, "Let me." Oh God. Oh. Yo, yesterday, whatever the fuck your name is, the guest. She was just sitting there, and her house was all loud, just like, "Oh, what's that sound? What's that?" Ooh. Oh, it never gets old. No, it never gets old.
Yeah, Warloxide. I was the one who was asking about the Jugganati too, because I didn't know. I was, like I said, in PA, I was in my addiction heavy, so like I didn't know. I'm just getting back up on my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah! If you don't mind me asking, what was you addicted to, bro?
Meth and heroin.
Ooh,
motherfucker.
Double whammy.
Yeah. Nah, I've been clean about 3.5 months now. So
That's cool.
Congratulations, my dude.
That's good, man. Keep it up.
Thank you. Hell yeah. Came out here with my girl's mom and shit. Moved in here with her, out in Flushing. Haven't done shit, smoking weed and shit, of course, but that's why I don't do the NA or that. Because they're like, "Oh, you can't smoke weed and none of that." That's my medicine. I need that.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, just remember, man, like, you always got to remember, Sudafed is in case you got the sniffles. Nothing else. I got to, but hey, man, like, on the real, though, that's good that you're working towards kicking that shit. Cause
hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
getting my life back together and shit, trying to get a job out here, get shit rolling.
Well, you moved to Michigan, right?
Yeah.
You came to the right fucking place.
Yeah.
Right.
Stamp, stamp some fucking bumpers and shit, man. Like we do that here.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was homeless.
God,
I was homeless and everything.
Hear noise. Oh my God.
I was homeless and everything. That was bad, bro. That shit was fucked up.
Yeah, man.
I had my life all fucked up.
Yeah, man, that shit'll do that to you, and you don't even realize it.
Fuck yeah.
It takes a real reality check and wake up call to figure out what am I doing with my life.
Yeah, that's what happened. Like me and my wife been together 6 years now. Like, and we started falling apart. We were fighting. We both caught charges and shit. Like, so we put all that shit behind. Came out here, started fresh.
That's good.
Oh yeah.
So what? You said you live in the 810 now?
Yeah, Flushing.
Okay. I think I might know a little bit of where that's at.
It's right by Flint.
Yeah, I mean, I was born an 810 boy. So
yeah.
I used to live in Lapeer.
Yeah, I don't know too many places yet, but I'm getting there.
That's around there. The fucking one horse town, I'll say that much.
I'm in the trailer park, so it's all good.
Right. Yeah, man, keep that grind going, man.
Hell yeah. It's such a pain in the ass out here to get fucking ID and shit because I didn't have nothing. I didn't have like my social security card, my birth certificate. I got my birth certificate. Now they say you can't get your social security card without your you can't get your social security card without your ID, but you can't get your ID without your social security card and shit. It's all a big fuck up. So I'm working on all that now.
Yeah, my brother just got out of jail and he lost his driver's license and shit. And
yeah,
right now he ended up having some issue with trying to get a job because he didn't have ID on him. So, he had to go through the whole shebang to try to get his birth certificate. But his birth certificate's in Lansing, and he lives in Kalamazoo, which is like an hour difference. He asked me to come get him, and I live another hour away to come get him, so I could take him to Lansing, pick up his, pick up the birth certificate, so he could get so he could get another copy of his driver's license and shit.
Yeah,
it was a big pain in the ass.
I did my birth certificate online. It was only $20. It wasn't too bad. But the social security card you can't do online. But like I said, the social security office said you can't get your fucking social security card without your ID, but you can't get your ID without your social security card. So I sent in for my transcripts from my school. So hopefully I can fucking get that shit rolling now. Yeah. A lot of job opportunities and shit. Thank God for my mom, my girl's mom and shit. She's helping us, supporting us, you know what I mean?
Right.
Shout out to her. She's awesome.
Well, it's good to have a caring relative.
Yeah.
When you're coming out of that shit, man, you're definitely gonna have trouble doing that type of shit on your own. You need somebody to be your support crutch up until the point where you're able to get back up on your feet.
Yeah, you need a support system, and we didn't have that back in PA.
Right.
I had my family, so I'm from there. So but my family kind of wrote me off after so long, you know what I mean? Burnt bridges and stuff. I mean, I'm starting to rebuild them now, which is cool, you know what I mean? I've been talking to my mom a lot more lately and shit, so she's super proud of me.
Hell yeah, man. Like I said, man, keep it up.
Hell yeah. Thanks, man.
No problem, man. Yeah, as long as you keep up the good work, keep your nose clean, you'll be able to fucking turn everything around.
Hell yeah. They say once you start living right, good right things will start happening. And it's slowly coming. I guess I expected it to go super fast. You know what I mean? I was get out here, get clean, get a job, do this, do that. And it kind of it's slowly happening, but it's still happening, which is fucking awesome.
Yeah, I mean, and as long as you keep that positive attitude, it's basically you got to keep that positive attitude. You have to know that in like in some way, shape, or form, things are going to turn around for you. You can't give up on that. You have to want it, and it'll come to you.
Yep. For sure.
That's like don't and I will tell you, based off of what I have seen with other people who have been in similar situations, I'm pretty sure you already know, so it probably is a waste in a way of me to say this, but yeah, like, don't under any circumstances think that there is a quick way around it. Don't try to go for the get it quick schemes.
Yeah. It's a lot.
Like, I can't tell you that I've been in your shoes.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
I don't know what it's like to be in the situation you're in, but I can tell you that when you want something, you gotta, and eventually it'll come to you.
Like I said, it's happening slowly, which is, I mean, it's better to take things slow. Like being off, like I was on meth, everything was going fast. So like, it's better to be slower and have shit happen. Like
slow and steady wins the race, man. That ain't just
See, that's another thing. There goes my wife. She's on video chat with her grandson right now, which is fucking. It's awesome. Her son just had a kid, and like, her son kind of wrote her off when we were out there and being in addiction and shit. So now that she's out here, she's like, she gets to see it. That just made me happy. She just came in and was like, "I'm on video chat with the baby." I was like, "That's awesome."
Hell yeah.
So that's proof. That's proof of that shit right there. You know what I mean? That like it'll come. It'll come when it comes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So anybody out there that's dealing with the same shit, you know what I mean? If I can do it, man, anybody can do it. Especially being from where
I was at another good motivator too.
Yeah, I was at the bottom of the bottom, so like anybody can do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah. As long, like the way I look at it, as long as you keep telling yourself, yeah, things are gonna get better. This, like it's gonna come soon. It's gonna come. It's gonna come when when the time is right. Things are gonna come. Even though you never know when it's gonna come, you just know it's gonna come.
Yep.
And then when it does, it's a snowball effect, and it'll that snowball keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and better things will come for you.
Yep. My wife's trying to get me to my wife's trying to get me to do my music. I've been writing for fucking forever, it feels like, but like I never thought like I was good enough, or like, so I started like kind of like rapping this shit to her, and she's like, "You gotta get this shit out there. You're really good." Like, so I'm like, all right, so I might start doing it and shit.
Yeah, and like, there's a ton of homies in the fucking Jugganati who do who do like music and shit. Some of us make beats in our spare time. Some of us also rap, write, whatever.
Yeah. Like I said, I've been writing since it wasn't cool for white people. Like, I got locked up when I was younger through children and youth and shit. So like that was my escape. I wrote. So like getting in, like I have like all my books we found before we left. I found all my fucking journals and shit with all my writings and shit. And she was like, "Baby, you're really good. Like, you gotta do this. You gotta do this." So like once I get a job and shit, I'm gonna get a mic and get all that shit and start doing it.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You don't live too far away from. It sounds to me like you don't live too far away from Warloxide.
Word.
Like, take a look at the fucking screen. You got a good mic.
Yeah, word. I seen that.
There's that, and then on top of that, I gave him a copy of Fruity Loops. So, so he can make beats in his spare time and shit. So if you want to fuck with him, then I would say do that. If you want to fuck with some music, Warloxide, get in touch with Warloxide, and if y'all got, if he's got time, if he can fucking probably hook you up with making a track or something like that. And Warloxide, I'm not trying to fucking sell you or nothing like that. That's all on you.
Word.
Right now would be a good time for him to say, "Hell yeah." Cocksucker.
He's like, hell no.
No, he's like, I'm too invested in whatever's going on my phone here. Like, he pops in, "Hell yeah," in the middle of a deep conversation, and then when he really needs to say, "Hell yeah," he doesn't fucking say, "Hell yeah."
That's awesome. Getting lighter, shit. Yeah, maybe we'll link up and shit. That'd be cool.
Right.
He's still not listening.
No, he's not.
Warloxide gave me that guest timer, you motherfucker.
I mean, like, you know, stick around. I'm sure definitely fucking do that type of shit. Because that's one of the things when it concerns like the whole Jugganati thing is like try to help each other out. We're also fucking supportive of each other and shit. You know, that's like the whole art. You know, that's a whole kit and caboodle of what it is. Like everybody think like there's a lot of people out there, motherfucker, that think that we're a troll group or some shit. And it's like, no, we fuck with each other. Like,
we do have some trolls, but we troll each other.
Right. We do have some trolls, but like they're like they'll be like the poke of pride out of family love. Just as long as you don't fucking try to do anything malicious, then we will malicious you back.
The main reason people are so mad about the word Jugganati is because we're actually out here making moves. You know what I'm saying? Actually going to shows. Actually, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Promoting each other, helping each other out. That's why people are pissed off. Like,
well, because we're making moves and doing things and shit like that, and they think that it overshadows them.
We can all be juggalos.
Right. But apparently, we can all be juggalos, but we can't be stepping on juggatoes.
That's not the thing I'm allowed to do. You just write that just now? You wrote that?
I just fucking said that.
Oh, damn, that was dope.
Like, it just popped into my head.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what's up.
Did you hear a word that I said? Like me and dude were talking, and you know he said he's got lyrics for days.
Really?
So I told him, hook up with Warloxide. He's got a fresh ass mic, and he also has some. I gave you a copy of Fruity Loops. So hold up.
My kid's out here fucking singing.
Crazy. You gave him a copy of Fruity Loops? What the fuck? I had a byline.
Oh yeah, you did.
All right, you're all set.
It is?
Yeah, that's it.
Was the tip included in that?
There is a tip included in that.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
No problem. You guys have a good one. Yeah, I gave him a copy of Fruity Loops because I was at his house and downloaded it myself.
Yep, so did, man.
Yeah,
I much appreciate it. It's been helping out with my lines for Jid Lid plus my fucking music.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Fruity Loops is crazy, bro. It's crazy.
I love Fruity
Loops. Is crazy, bro. I open it up and it's fucking overwhelming, dude. Like,
yeah,
it's been like that since I was 15 years old, bro. Like, every time I open Fruity Loops, it fucking does that. I'm talking about when it first came out and you could only use like 8 tracks. You remember that when you could only use 8 tracks when it first came out?
Oh God.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah, man. I had a copy of it then. And every time, bro, it's fucking overwhelming, dude. Like,
I love the fact that Fruity Loops is one of those ground up programs because at least that way I can actually, I can utilize it and learn how to do certain things. And plus, on top of that, they actually have it set up so that way you can save certain settings. So
yeah.
That way, that way you don't even have to think about it the next time. You be like, okay, I like the way that this sounded before.
Oh yeah. Yo, I gotta end this shit, man. I got some shit to go do, and I just don't want to leave it going for hours when I'm gone. So,
right.
So yeah,
I
I gotta.
People really like it when you have dead air, so I could leave and then like fucking Run could leave or something like that, and then you could just leave it on, and people were having dead air for the.
Oh fucking hey! Hell yeah!
Then every once in a while you just pop in every hour or something like that and be like, oh yeah, and then leave for another hour and a half.
Hell yeah.
People just popping in random.
People in the chat would be like, he said hell yeah.
Yeah, you just yell in the room every couple minutes. Hey, that's what's up.
Hey, that's what's up. All right, y'all. Love y'all, motherfuckers. We out this bitch. We will see y'all motherfuckers tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for those motherfuckers on the East Coast. And you know the times for y'all motherfuckers everywhere else.
Are we gonna have a guest tomorrow? What's up? We getting a guest or what?
We're talking about having the real freak on tomorrow. So
great. Magic Ninja is gonna tell him not to be on the show. Great.
74 then
He's gonna get hated on.
Hell yeah, Brown Brendan, I'll hit you up.
Yo, that dude is fire, bro. His music is outstanding, dude. I'm not kidding. That shit is fire.
Fire. Much love, y'all.
Love that.
Get out this bitch.
Dude.
Peace.